Hello everyone, welcome to Techwiden. Today we are going to discuss about the listener rules. And if you are a developer or someone interested in improving the user experience, then you can relate it, especially the web developer. So listener rule not only helping to optimize our user experience and handle error more efficiently, but it can trigger a certain kind of events occur during the execution of our application. Sometimes we experience while browsing any web page there is some kind of an error code which have their numerical values as 503 or 404 or any kind of a message that provide the information about the what went wrong. If we have 404 error, then it means our page is not available on the server or it may show not found. And if we have 500 error, then there is just some kind of an internal server error. Let's say an example. Imagine we are building a e-commerce website and our user can add products to the shopping cart. And we want to display notification whenever a user add an item to their cart. To achieve this, we can implement a listener rule that detect the click event on the add to cart button. So let us go to our dashboard and see how can we add or edit the listener rules. Now let's go to our dashboard. There are three instances which is running. We already create the load balancer. Let's go to the load balancer. Copy the DNS. And this is perfectly working. Now you can see my DNS name is well prescribed. That is demo ANV with some numbers, reason, and finally Amazon AWS.com. But let us say we have changed our DNS with some domain name or our website. There may be a lot of pages on it and each page represent maybe another product or another kind of a service or some kind of a network error or any kind of a data error. For example, /error after the domain or DNS, it must show some kind of a result or some kind of a page. So we can actually modify it in case of any particular error for our users. So let's see how do we do it. For it, go back to load balancer dashboard, select the load balancer. Now we have the option of listeners and rule. And right now we have one rule and the protocol port is HTTP 80. Click on the rule and here are the details of HTTP 80 listener rule. Go to the action. We have sub options of edit listener or reprioritize rule and manage tab also. To add a rule, it may possible you may see a different kind of user interface. This is the latest one. So click on the old manage rule experience to add a rule. So this is the old user interface or dashboard. To editing and deleting the rules, click on add button. Now click on insert rule. We can add our condition or specify the path and the outcome region. Click on add condition. Then there is a number of options like host header path, HTTP header, query string, and source IP is there. So this time let us choose the path. By defining the path, let's say /error. Now what kind of result you need if anybody go to your error page? Click on add action. Then it also has some option like forward it to some specific page or read or redirect to any particular service, or you can also create a fixed response for that. So right now I have no forwarded page or any redirect services domain. So let me create a fixed response. Now the response code, put the code of 404 and the message or a response for my user is, let's say, under maintenance. Click on save. Now let us check it. So we have our DNS name over there already. Let me refresh it. Now you can see our page is working perfectly. Now let's go back. But we created the rule with old user interface. Now let us see how to do it with the latest one. You can see we just created a new rule but didn't mention any name or tag. So select the rule, go to the action, then go to the edit and we can edit our ongoing rule. So there is clearly mentioned if path is /error, then it will be show some kind of a rule or page, which we will be mentioned over there. So for the new rule, click on add rule. First of all, put the name or any kind of a tag. Let me put a name of shopping. Click on next. Now add the condition. So the same option of conditions are there. This time let us choose the path and our path is /shopping. Now click on next for the action. So there are three actions like forward to any particular target group or any kind of a URL page you want to redirect it. or any other fixed responses. So let us select the fixed response. In response code, let us choose 404. Our content type is text. Let us type in response body some kind of a message like nothing to sell. Click on next. Our listener rule is pending state. And right now we have 3 rules with their fixed responses. Now click on next. One more thing, we have to define the priority as well. Means what rule comes first in a sequential order. If any particular rule contradict to other rule, in that case priority take place. So we have our error page on first priority. Then let us put second to the shopping page. Then click on next and add create. Now we have 3 listener rules. The first rule is a default rule of HTTP. Then we have an error page rule with the fixed response. And now we have our shopping page rule. So let us check it. Go to the browser. Type shopping in place of error. And here we have our results of nothing to sell. So this is how you can change different kinds of responses and different kinds of listener rules. Just practice with other options also. If you found any kind of an error, then you can comment or ask in the comment section. We will definitely reply your query. So that's it from today. I hope you like it. And if you found this video is helpful to you, then please like, comment and subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated. Thank you.